All right, smell good family, y'all said y'all wanted me to smell this one for a long time now. I just took the sample out. Y'all have been asking me to smell this for almost a year. And to get my thoughts and to get my opinions on it, because the OG to this is top 10 in my entire collection, one of the great goats of versatility ever. And we are going to tap into this. Now, this is on y'all. I'm going to keep it 1,000. Whatever I'm thinking, I'm going to just let it be known. But y'all have seemed to champion this particular inspired take more than any other that is out there. So I am very curious to see how good and how close this really is. What am I talking about? Well, let's get to it. Welcome to another episode of What's in the Bag. Let's get the video started. YouTube, what's going on YouTube? What is going on? What is happening, man? Of course, it's your guy one more time, DEDRICKHICKSJR, and I'm back with another fragrance video. Smell good family. Hopefully everyone is doing well, doing great, doing fantastic. And as always, man, it's positive energy, it's positive vibes, and most importantly, it is positive vibes only. All right, so as you saw in the intro, smell good family, we are here to discuss another sample from the What's in the Bag series. And what are we talking about today? We're talking about from the house of Lattafa. We're talking about Art of the Universe. Art of the Universe. You can see the bottle right there. All right, right there. So Art of the Universe. I got this in a while ago. Shout out to, I think it's NorCal Scents. I ordered some samples from them, and they do a really good job. They got the bottle on the sticker, name of the fragrance. I got a little 2 ml here, and we're going to talk about it. Now, this is inspired by Ex Nihilo's Blue Talisman, which has gained so much popularity in the past 2 years. It is outrageous. There are different takes on Blue Talisman now, but this was one of the first ones. I think after Yeoman Leo's Blue Spell, this was next, I believe. And this is the one that was more, people were more familiar with the brand, so it was more accessible, and people, kind of got on it and talked about it and X, Y, and Z. But I have the OG Blue Talisman. I love it. I think it's a versatile king in my collection, and just period. That pear and orange and Broxton and the woods and that, just a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. So how close is Art of the Universe? Let's find out right now. All right, so we're going to take this off of here, and we're going to apply this to my left hand. 3 sprays. I probably didn't need that much. Let's get a spray in the air. Yeah, definitely Blue Talisman in the air. Yeah, definitely Blue Talisman in the air. And the ones that I smelled Blue Spell from Yeoman Leo. I've also Tarot Electric. And I smelled one from, that was it. Tarot Electric and Blue Spell. I think I thought I smelled one from Zoa Aroma, but I don't think I smelled that one. So let's see what we get here. Definitely Blue Talisman in the air, but what we got on skin? Yeah, it's Blue Talisman. Definitely focus on the sweeter side of the Blue Talisman with the citrus, a sweet citrus here. I am getting a pear note here, but in the original Blue Talisman, the pear is sitting on top of the citrus. With this one, it seems like the citrus is sitting on top of the pear, like this orange effect. It is good. It gives it this sweeter vibe to the opening part of it. Not really getting much woods here. It almost smells like like the creamsicle orange. Is that even a word? Like the popsicle, like the creamsicle type of orange sweetness. That's what my nose is picking up. It is nice. It is fresh, citrusy. It's fruity up top. Not really getting much of that punch from the woods and the Umbroxen here. I will say that. And this is more like Blue Talisman with the twist, in my opinion, with this Lattafa version here. It is nice. I can see why so many people like it. It's very, very easy to wear. There's nothing complicated or harsh about this, just like the original Blue Talisman. But I think what makes Blue Talisman, you know, gives it the conversation that it's getting is the blend and the quality that you get with that style of blue fragrance, in my opinion. So that pear, that citrus, that ambroxan, and those woods in that are really outstanding. Like it's like the way it was built perfectly, in my opinion. But yeah, on my skin, I'm getting the sweeter orange. I'm getting the pear. I'm not really getting, I get some woods here, but not really getting that ambroxan kick. No, not really. Not off of my skin. I know my nose isn't broke. But it is nice. It's nice. If I had to say, in comparison to the original, it's like, I think 85-90% close. In the initial opening, yeah, you absolutely get it. You absolutely get it in the initial opening, but it doesn't really drive like home to like more of a 95, you know, how 95% close to the original. Let's look up the notes, man, of Art of the Universe. I'm sure they're quite similar to the original. But hey, let's go ahead and find out. All right. So, and like I said, in the community, this has been a fragrance that's gotten a lot of love. And I totally understand what's called Art of the Universe. Is it Art of the Universe? Okay, what is it called? Ooh, bless me. Art of Universe? Okay, there it is. Art of, not Art of the Universe. Here we go. So, crazy bottle. Crazy bottle for sure. And I know you can get this online for, what, $25, $30, $35? Good buy for that point. But let's see what we get here. Okay. So, all right. So, main accords. Fruity, fresh, sweet, citrus, and woody. All right. That's what we got with the main accords. Top notes, mandarin orange, mint. Don't get much mint. Bergamot and ginger. Okay. In the heart, pear and orange blossom. Yes. In the base, musk, amber, and cedarwood. Yeah. This is like a very tamed version of it. Like, this is definitely with the twist. Focus more on the sweeter, fruitier side of the DNA. Definitely not a 1-to-1. Like I said, 85-90%. Quality's decent here. Blend is decent here. I see why so many people like it. Definitely grab and go. You can do a lot of different things with Art of Universe. In any situation, all year round, very versatile. If you want one fragrance and you're not really looking to spend no more than $50, this is right. This is something that you need to look into. If you're good on that, because I firmly believe it don't take a lot of money to smell great. It does not take a lot of money to smell great. Everybody's in different paths in their fragrance journey. Everybody's in different paces of their fragrance journey as well. And I know people personally, like, it don't make sense to them to spend more than $50 on a fragrance. I feel you. All right. I got you. All right. So if you're that person and you're watching the video and you're looking for something that smells really, really, really good and you ain't got to spend over $50, Art of Universe is definitely something you need to look into. But again, fruity, citrusy, that ambery touch is definitely present there. A little bit of musk. I'm not getting much mint. Even a ginger in here. Not really getting a pop of ginger like you get from the original. It's there. There's this really fresh, spicy aura with this one. It is nice. Definitely get you some compliments for sure. These are the profiles that are kind of easy, very easy to acquire compliments with. But if you're trying to compare it to the OG, I'm gonna say it's about 85-90% close. It's a little further away than where Afnan's Tarathi Electric is. I think that's a little bit more closer to Blue Talisman. Yeoman Leo's take, Blue Spell, is closer to Blue Talisman. I got Yeoman Leo's take about 95% close. It's just a little bit more denser. It's a more denser experience. Tarathi Electric really focuses more on really is amped up woods in that one. That's what I get, especially on the dry down. My son loves that one. He actually has the bottle and he wears that a lot to school. Tarathi Electric. I think that's really, really close to Blue Talisman, but in my honest opinion, there's nothing like the original. The balance of the original is why I love it so much. The profile and the DNA is very, very good, but the original, creation of Blue Talisman in that bottle, you got to try that one. Sample it, go to your local Neiman's or something like that and see for yourself so you can get the full experience. But if you can care less about that and you just want to be in the neighborhood and the note breakdown and the build of the fragrance intrigues you for a much cheaper price, then here you go. Afnon's throughout the Electric, Lattafa's Art of the Universe will hold you down. But to my nose, about 85-90%, focusing more on the citrus, more on the fruity touches, that ambery touches there. Not really getting much of the unboxing, the ginger, the woods are very underlying with this one. The orange blossom is there for sure, blending with that amber. And that's a great combo. That orange blossom and amber combo. And I don't know if I'm just saying that because I'm a fan of the YSL myself DNA. I love the new Absolute. Really good. It's good. It's good. It's good. This is good. It's solid. I'm probably wear this to the gym today because I'm getting ready to go and work out. All right, so probably empty this out. It's a 2 ml. It's a decent amount of juice in here. I don't know if I'll empty it out, but good 6 some sprays. But this is good. Lattafa Art of Universe, solid. I can see the conversation. It's like Blue Talisman with a twist. That's what we're getting here. Focusing more, like I said, on the citruses, the fruity aspect. Definitely get that white floral representation there. Minimum on the woods, minimum on the ginger. But it's definitely in the neighborhood in comparison to the OG. But if the OG never existed and this was on its own, I'd probably get a bottle of this. I'd probably get a bottle of this because it just checks all the boxes and, it's going to work in really any situation for sure. So Art of Universe, not Art of the Universe, Art of Universe by Lattafa. Check it out. I'll have a link somewhere here, maybe in the YouTube shopping tab or down below, where you can purchase this at a very affordable price. And again, it don't take a lot of money to smell great. It really don't. It really don't. On this channel, you're not going to hear a bunch of that, higher than thou, with my collection versus what's out there. Like, hey, it's not that deep. It's not serious. This is a journey that everybody's on, and there's just different lanes. There's different lanes and different levels to it. I acknowledge that for sure. But at the end of the day, the objective is to smell good, right? Isn't it? Y'all tell me, isn't it to smell good? Yeah, I think so. So, Art of Universe from Lattafa. Good stuff. If it's gonna focus, there we go. Alright, there's a bottle. Hold on, let me get the bottle. There it is right there. Very dope. NorCal Scents. I'll have them linked down below. They got some great prices where you can get some samples of some things, and we'll keep it going. All right, so appreciate y'all for watching this latest episode of What's in the Bag. We'll keep it going and have some other stuff that I'm gonna tap into, but y'all wanted me to smell that, so I got a sample of it, and I've got a sample of other things that y'all wanted me to smell. All right, so we'll keep it going. All right, so appreciate y'all for watching. Thank y'all for all the love, support. I don't take it for granted. 27,000 subscribers. Wow. That's nuts, man, but I definitely appreciate y'all. All right, so y'all be cool, y'all be safe, y'all take care of yourselves. Positive energy, positive vibes only. All right, splack up, splack it down, splack that thing all around. And remember, what you put onto this world, it's exactly where you are going to get back. Be mindful how you're moving, so you don't have to wonder why things are going wrong. Just be mindful how you're moving. All right, peace, man. Splack.